Hi guys, this is Pradeep. So today I'm going to explain about all the document clearing process. So here the business process is the accounting manager wants to know what are the different options are there for the document clearing. That means when I'm saying document clearing, all the documents, so it may be related to GL, it related to customer, it related to vendor. So how we can clear all the documents in S4 HANA. And here I'm going to take example of all the three scenarios. One example I will take GL, one for customer and one for vendor. So let's understand what is the meaning of open items and cleared items. Very often you will find in interview they will ask the questions that there are some open items are there, or when you are working in the system you can see there are so many open items there, or very frequently you must heard that in your office, if you are working right now on the user side, you can see that open items are there. So very basic way, if we'll try to understand the meaning of open items and cleared items. Open items means the items are not yet received or paid. So if we are going to take example of, let's say, one customer invoice, so if the item is not received, that means it is open. The moment the item received or collection received, so that time that item converted into cleared items. But sometimes when because of some accounting adjustments, let's say invoice was there, then after that credit memo posted, and that there is no due item is there, or there is no receivable, but still you will find that open item is there. So that means balance is showing zero, so we have equal debit and equal credits are posted, but still the item is there in the open list. So in system there should not be unnecessary open items should be there. So all the items, if it is not due, or let's say collections are done, or let's say accounting adjustments are there, so it should be cleared. So very simple way, we will say that if item is open means due item is there, maybe for collection or maybe for payment. If it is not due, or let's say there is no open items, that means it should be cleared items. But if there is no due, means there is nothing to do the collection or to make the payment, but unnecessary if open items are there, then that need to be cleared. So documents with open item cannot be archived, or it should not be in systems for a long period. It should not be like that in the same status. That means there is zero balance, but it is there in the open list. So that is why we have to, or as a part of your month end activities, this clearing process should be there. So how we can clear the documents? So there are two different processes are there where we can uh, process the clearing documents, or we can clear the document. So one is your manual document clearing. So one is manual clearing process we will see, and another one is post with clearing. Okay, so we will take three examples: GL, customer, vendor for manual clearing, and another one is post clearing. So let's get into system and we will try all these scenarios. My first example is GL. So here you can see right now for same amount there is one debit entry is there. So this is my bank account, and there is one credit entry is there and one debit entry is there. Just ignore this item. Now net impact, if you'll see, 500 credit, 500 debit. So balance is zero. So if you ignore this 2850 item, then you will find only check these two documents 10017 and 10018. So balance will be zero. Now these two line items are all unnecessary. It is there in our system. So whenever you will check GL line item report or GL open line item report, so these two line entries will be there. So as a part of your period and activities, this need to be clear in the system, or user need to clear this one. So how we will do this? Are we going to post any accounting transactions for this? No, for that we have one transaction code is there, that is F-03, or through navigation also I can show you. So T code is F-03, and through navigation, so go to accounting, then go to financial accounting, general ledger, then go to account and clear. Select here which account you want to clear. So that information we will get it from the GL line item 1002 account I want to clear. Sorry, it's bank information. So I add the bank information here, the house bank information and the account ID. Then your account number is 1002 that I added here. And let's say, and here how many open items we have. So click enter. Process open items. Now you can see here 3 open items are there, or in fact 3 line items are there, and these are they are in the deactive mode. Let me activate this one, credit, and this debit, right? So what is the due item? 0, because credit debit nullified. Now this item just process. Before process this is your status. So where we have the open items are there, and if I will process this one, so I got here the document number 10019. Check that. First check whether open items are there or not. No, open items are not there. Then check the clearing documents, clear items. So in clear items, some other entries are also there. You just ignore. So we will check here the entry that is related to documents which I cleared here, and that clearing document is 10019. Okay, so these 2 documents, so 1001718 1017 10018, these 2 documents are there, and the clearing document is 10019. How can we will confirm? So check any line item. So if you check here, you can see here the clearing date, clearing document and clearing date updated, right? And if you'll check this one also, you will get the same information, clearing date and clearing document. So in this way, if any GL items are there, so that also we can clear. My next example is customer. So we have customer open items are there. You can see 2 items are there. One is your invoice, the document number 18004, and one more credit memo is there. That is document 16,000 is there. Net receivable 0, but open item is there. You can verify the status. So status is open items. So whenever you will check customer receivable report or customer open item report, these 2 line items will be there. So this is a BL5N, but if you'll check, if you'll check open item report, these 2 line items will be there. Now we want to clear these line items. So this is our one more example. This is related to manual clearing. So let's clear it. Transaction code is F-32. Or through navigation, it will be accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable, same account, clear. Select the customer. So subledger data, customer number 8, process open items. Now 2 items are there, activate and process. So clearing document generated 10020. Check that. So no open items, and if we'll check the clearing items, so clearing that 2 items, I'm looking here the clearing document, and this one is my clearing document 100. I'm looking here the customer invoice, so 3000, yeah, this one 18004. So this was the open items earlier, and after that I posted one credit memo. So that credit memo was this one. So these 2 documents, earlier it was their open items, and you can see what is the clearing document 10020. Now let's verify here. How can we will confirm it is the clearing document? It's although updated, but if we'll check here, check the invoice. So the clearing date and document number updated. Coming to next example, this is related to vendor. So here you can see open items are there. Just ignore other items. We will take the document number 19005. So 2200 credit, and document number 17009, 2200 debit. So net impact 0, but both the items are there in the open item list. So when we will check the vendor line items, vendor open item report, so these 2 items will be there with 0 balance. So in this case, there is nothing to make the payment to the vendor, as it is adjusted against your credit memo, but still it is there in the open items. So how can we will clear it? How can we will manually clear it? The transaction code is F-44. Again, this is also one of your user activities or month-end activity. So let's do that. So I will take another session. Transaction code F-44 or accounting, financial accounting, accounts payable, then go to account and clear. F-44. So select your vendor. So we will get this one. This is our supplier. Select. Process of open items. So we want to clear this one and this one. Credit and debit. So document number 19005, document number 17001. And right now we have open items are there. Process. So 19005 should not be there and 17001 should not be there. No, so both are not there. Then where we can see clearing date, clearing items. Check 19005, 17001. And what is the clearing document? So clearing document is 10021. So check clearing document and the clearing date. So this is one option where we can manually clear the documents. Next example we will take where we can post with clearing. So in post with clearing also we will take the example of GL, customer and vendor. Post with clearing. Post with clearing can be applicable on customer invoice, vendor invoice or any GL document. So how can we do that? So we can do vendor payment through outgoing payment option. Incoming payment means customer collection through incoming payment or GL through transfer posting. Let's take that example. So first example I'm going to take that is my GL account. So if we'll check here in this GL particular account 1003, which is related to my outgoing transaction purpose, this bank account is created. Now here I can see some credit balance is there, 2000 credit. Now these credit entries we need to transfer to our main bank. Normally we used to do this one through the bank reconciliation through EBS, but by uploading the bank statement. Let's say this one I'm taking this example to show you the transfer with clearing. So how can we do that? So for that purpose, we have to go to the transaction code F-04, that is general ledger post with clearing. So let me take another session. So you can use the transaction code F-04 or we can use the navigation also. So go to accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, then document entry. This time we are going to post the document. The previous example, just we are clearing, but this time we will post the document. So a document entry, and here the example is post with clearing, this one, F-04. Double click. Now here we will enter the data. So select here the document date. Let me take today's date. Right, so here options are there, outgoing payment, incoming payment. So which option I will take here? As I'm taking the GL example, so I will take here transfer with clearing. Select open items. Now here I have two open items are there which I want to transfer. So document number 10003 and document number 10022. So select here the account. So which account I want to check here? So I want to see the document account number 1003. It's bank account, so I need to enter the bank informations too. And process open items. So if you have multiple items are there, so we can activate. I have two line items are there. I'm going to activate. So 2000, this one I need to transfer. So just copy it back and post the entry 50. So here we are going to post to another account so that this account will be 0. So I will transfer to my main bank account, which I created as account number 1001. So whatever you have copied that amount, or you can type also, then house bank information. And the clearing date, value date. and post it. This was previous status. So 2 open documents earlier it was there. Now let me refresh it. No, there is no open items in this particular document. So then it should be cleared. Right now here, what are the clearing or what is the clearing document? Let me do one thing. Let me select today's date so that old transactions will not come. Now here the clearing document is 10023, and with this we have cleared the old document, that is 10003, and document number 10022. How to confirm? This is our debit entry. So the corresponding account must be credited. Just check this document. So clearing document and clearing date. So this one is against your document number 10003 and document number 100. So original document is 10022 and this is your clearing document. So in this way, we can use the post with clearing for GL. My next example is accounts receivable. So here you can see one open item. In fact, 3 open items are there. So randomly I'm going to post one collection entry. So this one we are going to collect through the transaction code F-28. But I will not use this one. I'm sure you are already familiar with this one, this F-28. So instead of that, I'm going to use here the Fury application. So post incoming payment, that application I will use here to clearing this particular open items. Let's say this 1200. Then we will verify the clearing document against this particular document 18005. So let's go into Fury. So this is my Fury dashboard, and here I have multiple tiles, but I'm going to use here the post incoming payments. Post incoming payments. So this is my application. Now I will add all the dates. Select here the bank information, account ID, then the GL account where we are going to receive the funds because it is a collection entry. Then select customer. So this customer 12, customer number 12, we are having the open items. Check this one. Customer number 12, we have the open items. And all these open items also we are going to see in Fury as well. Okay, now this will be my collection amount. Proposed items. Now here if you'll see, there are multiple line entries are there. So all these line items are open line items. Which one you want to clear, you can select on the clear. So I want to clear the document number document number 18005. Clear. Balance is 0. Balance is 0 and post it. Now we got the clearing document 14008. Exactly, you can also use F-28. Same information you are going to get. Now you can see here the clearing information must be updated here. So right now it is open item. So I will refresh so that 1200 is not there or that particular document is not there. And if you check the clearing document, cleared items, so you will find that 1200 must be cleared. So what is the clearing document? So clearing document is 14008 against our invoice, which is 18005. So there is two document generated. So this was my earlier open invoice and this one is my clearing document. So clearing document, this one is collection document. Also it is known as clearing document. And this is my invoice got cleared. So if you'll check, you will find. And if you'll compare this one with ECC, earlier this data was part of BSID, and once it will be cleared, then it will be part of your BSAD. But now it is part of AC log. So if it is S4, then it should be part of AC doc A. So this is a S4 system, so it will be part of AC doc A. But in this particular scenario, I will not go into the table. Otherwise, we will extract from our current topic. But you can check while practicing, you can check it will be part of your AC doc A table. My next example is vendor invoice. So I have one vendor invoice is there. You can see here, although not one, 3 items are there, and 1 item we will make the payment. So this will be post with clearing. That means we are going to use the transaction code F-53 to make the payment or to generate the clearing document, or you can use the Fury application for that. So I'm going to clear the document number 199. I'm going to clear one document, or I'm going to post one clearing document for my document 19006 and amount is 1100. So this is invoice credit entry. So I'm going to post one payment entry. That means vendor is going to debit and bank is going to credit. So you can use the transaction code F-53 or Fury application. It is post outgoing payment. So this is my Fury application. For payment, select all the dates. Then for payment, bank account. So this is my house bank, account ID. Then GL account, so outgoing, because bank is going to credit here. Then select the supplier. Supplier number 200011, same selected here, and payable item is 1100. Otherwise, you can just enter here 1 and click on show items. So all the open items, whatever it is there, it will show everything. So here 3 items are there, and which one I want to clear? I want to clear the document number 19006. Clear. So this will be my debit item, and this will be bank is going to credit. So it is 1100. Balance 0 and post it. Clearing document is 15003. Cleared. So document, this was earlier open item, and this one is cleared through the clearing document 15003. So if you'll check this document, you will find our clearing information also. So this is my original document, and original document is cleared from cleared with 15003. That is my clearing document. And it is also part of your AC docket table. In ECC, it is part of BSIK and PSIK. So these are the different clearing options are there, and all activities what I explained, it is part of your month end activities.